Hi, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to check the description to this video. I have links to some of my popular videos, a link to my Amazon account for a lot of things that you all ask about. Don't forget I have a bunch of playlists on the homepage of this channel. Thank you. So I went to Walmart today. Let me show you what I got. I'm kind of excited. Since I've been using these little Laughing Cow cheeses in my eggs in the morning, I thought, let's try some different flavors. So I got two of these garlic and herb ones. I got two of them. And then I got a spicy pepper jack. So we're going to open the spicy pepper jack, and I'm going to take that with me to work with my eggs. Doggone it, I pulled the eggs out and put them back away like a ding dong. Hang on. Alright, so let's pull out a pepper jack cheese. We'll set that over there, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to get in some of our pork, our breakfast pork. And now, like I said, I want to use up my yogurts. So I'm not using as much pork as I was because I don't need those extra calories. So let's see, that won't quit it working there. I'll just stick it right there for now. So we got our pork, and we need 2 eggs. I know you can't see everything up here. I kind of got a little bit crowded tonight. I just do. Oh, this is dumb. I got 1 egg. I'm gonna put this in my. I'm gonna put this back in my refrigerator so I don't lose it. Hang on. Okay, so now we're gonna put our pepper jack cheese down in there. And we'll get our lid. And so we're going to have us our Suzanne baked pork and eggs and a yogurt tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a peach. Let me just set in here for a minute. Next, we got to make a salad. And I'm going to do something else tomorrow. I don't typically, I've never done. Usually, I just take my apples whole. Because in the past, when I've done them, seems like the apple gets brown real fast. But my mom, she cuts hers up and they do just fine. So I'm going to cut these 2 apples up and I'm going to put them down in this little dealie. I know you know what a dealie is. So I'm going to put it down in my dealie. See it. Oh. Okay, get over there. You come on in there. You go there. You go there. Okay. Now, we're set. So we're gonna try this because I like eating pieces versus, biting the apple. Don't ask. Don't ask. You know I ain't right all the time. So, now, I'll show you what else I've been doing. I don't know. This might not be sanitary. And some of you all I know will tell me if it's not. But I take my bleach wipe, and after I cut up something like that, then not with meat, I scrub it more. But I use a bleach wipe. Because it's like, well, bleaches things and it gets things sanitized. They use it all over and it sanitizes things. I just make sure I wipe everything off. And then I dry it with paper towel. So now, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Is that a bad thing? I wipe it off so it's not like it tastes like bleach. And I won't use it again for a day or 2. But I'm curious. You know me, I got to show you everything. So y'all have to tell me what you think. And I have forgotten that I had some of this stuff down in, ooh, that don't look good. I'm not even going to open this one. Hang on. I'm kicking myself. Walmart only had one, no. Walmart really didn't have good selection of their cabbage. But I knew I had some at home. Well, they were not, they're pretty old. And old enough that you can tell the quality before I even opened it. So I just tossed those into my trash can. But anyway, so I only picked up one at Walmart tonight. So I have hashtag regrets. Now this one, we're going to see. Oh, it's supposed to be good till August 13th. Hey, Ziggy, what's today? Hey, Ziggy, what is today's date? Have y'all seen that video of that little old lady it was all over social media, and she was a little old lady and she kept saying, hey, goo-goo, hey, goo-goo. I think she was Italian and she couldn't say Google, so she was saying goo-goo, and it never would answer her. That's how I feel with my Alexa. Hey, Ziggy, what is today's date?
Today is Wednesday, August 9th.
There we go. August 9th. So finally, she speaks to me when she knows I'm about ready to toss her out the window. I think she eavesdrops and just waits. She just waits to push my buttons. I think she gets a kick out of it, ignoring me and just making me look like a knucklehead. Corn flab her hide. All right, that was some broccoli slaw. What else we got around here? What else have we got? I know we got some onions. There's some white onions. It's probably enough for one more. Kind of getting down to the end stage of the onions, or with the white onions. Red onions still look okay. They still look crisp enough. Okay, and what are you? Ooh, you're rutabaga. Yes, please. I'll finish you off. You're rutabaga, so you'll go up there and wait. A couple carrots. Hey, I could do this. I know I just cleaned my knife. Didn't I just tell you all? I'm not going to use it for a couple days. I tell you, you never know with me. I never know with me. That's the funny thing is sometimes stuff comes out of my mouth and I'm just as surprised as you all when it comes out. I'm like, oh, I said, what now? Whee! You know, if you can't have fun, what is there to do? Okay, now I forgot to pull out the actual meat, whatever that I'm having. Let me put some of this away. No, let me do this first. We gotta get our bread and butter stuff out of here. Where'd my spoon go? Here it is. We gotta get some of our bread and butter veggies out. I've got all the onions there on top because that's what I put in there last night. And there's some green beans. I'd like to get down to the. Come on up here, Pickles. Cucumbers. Where you at there? Where you at? Where you at? Way down in the bottom. Come on. Now we're talking. Look at all those green beans. That was Baxter green beans. No, let me take this big one right here. Yeah, buddy. It says, don't forget me, Terry Toodle. It says, don't forget me. All right, now let me put my stuff away, and then we'll get dressing, and we'll figure out what meat we're taking. Hang on. Hey, on the date on here, I put on here the date. And did you all say the brine can last like 2 months, 4 months, 6 months? How long can I go and just keep putting in veggies before I have to pour it out and make another one? So somebody tell me in the comments how long my brine will last, please and thank you. You all are kind of worldly and you know these things. One thing I forgot was banana peppers. And you know what I could do? I could put these banana peppers in with my stuff. Except I've already put the stuff in the refrigerator. I don't want to dig it all back out. So I can't do it. But I'm just saying I could. If I remember tomorrow, maybe I'll do that. All right, now I'll get the meat out of there. Hang on. Remember when I lied this morning and said, oh, I have no more kebabs left? Dadgummit, I got one more. Thought I was done with that old that blackened beef, but I guess I was not. So, there we go. We got that going. Also, some of you all have asked me over the years and said, what do you do if you take something and you change your mind or you get something you don't like? Well, I'm going to show you what I do because this is a prime example. I bought this salad dressing. I was on a kick for a while. It is not my favorite. I prefer this one. But I need to use it up. So tomorrow, when I'm eating my salad, I'll be saying to myself, I don't really want this, but I will eat it. Because, was it waste not, want not, something like that. But no, seriously, because I haven't always wanted to just eat ground beef or just eat pork or just eat eggs and whatnot. There's times when in the beginning when I would have much rather had something, I won't list off the bad things, but I would have much rather eaten something unhealthy. And so, you just kind of have to get yourself used to eating things that you're not necessarily in the mood for. So that dressing, I know it's not my favorite, but by George, I spent $3 on it, so I'm not going to just throw it away. So yeah, that's kind of how my brain works. I don't know if everybody's does, but I said even in the beginning we eat how we eat, and we're not thrilled about it. We'd rather have some value meal from somewhere. So and just like these dadgum, just like this blackened beef, I would rather just throw it away and not finish it. However, I ain't doing that because I worked hard. Terry of the past busted her hump making that, and she made that very tasty, and she did as best of a job as she could. Although today, what I've had to do at work so that my hot dogs can go in the microwave. No, don't dirty them up, Terry. So that way I could put them in the microwave. I had to cut my hot dogs. So I'm going to go on and do that for me tomorrow. And I'm going to season it while I'm home because then I don't have to just use those seasonings I got at work. There we go. Now, what are we going to season it with though? Don't want Italian. I think I just want some kind of good burgery stuff. Like guacamole and more. Ooh, that'd be good. Put some of that in there. Let's put a little, let's put some of Judy's baked barbecue bear rub. I gotta hold it up because some of these seasonings, they don't come out very good. So you shake and shake and shake and you can't hardly see anything. So some of that. Let's do a little bit of garlic, salt, and onion salt. A little of that. Now I told you all that there is like no fat in these things. They're dry as a bone. So I'm going to add just a smidge of bacon fat to that. If it's the last one, we're going to make it a good one. Because I've been gagging on it all week. I mean, I've enjoyed eating it all week. So we're going to put us some bacon grease in there. Now that'll give us a little something tomorrow. Besides, we go to the gym in the morning because we are, oh man, hot dog down. Just a little piece though. Nobody's in here to, let me see it. Psst, psst, psst. Sam. I think I see, no, I guess I didn't him. Anyway, well, I'm going to see which one finds it. One of them's going to find it and be really, really happy. Sammy. Psst. Now you heard me. Sammy got it. Sorry, Lou. I'll give you all another cookie here in a minute. You just wait. Sammy got it. He got to it first. He heard me first. He's got good ears. Hey, girl. How you doing, sis? How you doing, mama dog? I'll tell you all what I call her Mama Dog whenever I get to her video. I'm working on Baxter's video next. I know we got Lou's video, working on Baxter's video. All right, so now let me give them, when I'm all done with the meal stuff, I go on and give them all a treat. So then they can, because they've been smelling the smells and they've been being so good. Okay, all right. Now, I got this all packed up and I will see you in the morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm leaving the gym. Here we go. It's funny, going to the gym, I've got about 2 pounds of inflammation, but it's okay. I just have to remind myself it's inflammation and it'll eventually go away. So just thought I'd point that out. This weekend it was 161, but I'm back at the gym, so it's going back up again. Hello, we're having our eggs this morning. I'm going to put in some salt. I think eggs and chicken are pretty bland, and pork. You just got to use a lot of salt. And then I got my Tony's Creole seasoning. Get that all a mix up here. See what we think. And got a piece of yogurt. See you later. Hello, it's lunchtime. We've got our salad. Let's try it. It's okay. I just don't love that dressing. But it's alright. It'll be fine. I did pack up some barbecue sauce. I was like, ooh, that'll be good in that meat. So I'll be able to. And my apple. So, okay. Bye. It's time for supper. We're going to have some of these pickled veggies. And we're going to make us a coleslaw. Okay, so we're going to pull out some onions, some red onions, some white onions, and we're going to dig down and see if we can get some of the cucumbers and green beans out. What I would love to do is just dump this out into a bowl and put it all back in a mixtured way, but you know, I don't have a bowl big enough. All right, so that's what I'm having. That, and we're gonna have us some more coleslaw with our tricolored coleslaw. And we're mixing it up. Hey. We're getting a little wild and crazy. We're getting some broccoli slaw too. And then I'll show you the main thing. All right. So there's that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie smoky. All right. And we're going to add some of our sugar-free G-Use coleslaw to it. Whoop, whoop. And that is 60 grams or 30 grams. So around 30 grams. We know I'm either way too high or a little too high. Hey, that's right on the nose at 30. Look at me go there. Look at me go. You know what? Last night as I was eating it, I realized what was missing. My grandma used to put some black pepper in hers. Not a lot, just a little. So, just a pinch of black pepper. I remember that. Alright. So, we are going to have Debbie vegetables. Thank you, Debbie. If you want this bread and butter recipe, you need to go look on my channel. That and the coleslaw. And some burgers. 2.5 burgers. So, okay. I did not season these whenever I made them. So let's, okay, hang on now. You know me, I want to kind of break them up a little bit so I can take better bites. Give me just a second here. Okay, now we're going to do just a little bit of mustard, just a wee bit, not a lot. Okay, we're going to do a wee bit of pickle relish. This is the no sugar added home style pickle relish. Okay, and then we're going to add our G. Hughes ketchup. I better tag him in this video, huh? I'm going to tag that G. Hughes. G. Hughes, if you're watching, mister, you are a hero to many of us. So, that's what I'm going to have. Let me get this stuff put up and we'll take a taste of it all. I'm going to add a few tomatoes to my burger bowl. Okay. Now, let's taste everything. Oh, hang on, I forgot one more thing. Okay, now let's see what we got here. We got our burger bites. I'm going to kind of mix that up a little bit because the mustard all went in the middle. So we got our burger with a couple tomatoes in it. Alrighty. We got our G. Hughes coleslaw. Try that. And our Debbie bread and butter pickers. Pickers. Do you know pickers? Bread and butter pickles. Bread and butter vegetables. And some fruit. Hey, if you don't like fruit, or if you can't eat fruit, fast forward or close your ears. Have y'all ever tried that dragon fruit? Mom and I tried that one that was white. It was just no flavor. But I got some of this red one. I mixed it in with my other fruit. It's pretty good. It's the frozen kind. Something fun and different if you want to try it. So, okay, that's supper. You take care of you and be nice to your future self. Okay, bye.